6, 9, where I love to play with a recipe. Today's recipe will be fried green tomatoes, air fried green tomatoes. Yes. Oh, I grew so many in my garden, and I just like to share with you my recipe. And while we're waiting, why don't you have you a nice little cold, refreshing LaCroix? Oh, it just tastes so delicious. This is a guava. It's kind of semi-sweet, but it's 0 calories, and it's great on your figure. So let me share with you my recipe. Ooh, look at all my yummy red tomatoes. But these are the tomatoes we're going to work with today. I'm going to cut up one. We're going to need some kosher salt. I'm using chickpea flour. But if you don't have any, just use regular flour. Some cornmeal. Some parmesan cheese. And breadcrumbs. And of course, to start the show, the seasoning that everyone should have in their cupboard, Sneavy Love That Spice. It has 9 unique blends of spices that give you a whole lot of flavor on all your dishes that you create. I'm going to use 1 egg and about a 1/4 cup of milk. And because this will be air fried, I'm going to use some vegetable oil spray. And don't forget your air fryer. So here, I'm going to slice up about a 1/4. Lay them out here on the a couple pieces of paper towel so we can get some of the water out. And I'm going to use some more paper towel to dry them off to get as much moisture as you can off the tomatoes. So here, I don't use measurements. I only got about 8 slices I'm going to use. So I'm going to use a little cornmeal, about a 1/4 cup, and I'm going to mix in some of this parmesan cheese, and some breadcrumbs, about a 1/4 cup. You can use equal measurements. Of course, the Sneavy Love That Spice to give it the flavor we want. About a tablespoonful. We're going to mix that all together. Now we're going to set it on a plate. We're going to whisk together 1 egg. Now we can pour that 1/4 cup of milk. And we're gonna put that in another plate. Next, we're gonna use some flour. I have here some chickpea flour that I just enjoy when I'm frying. But if you don't have any of this, just use regular flour. And I'm going to use about a teaspoonful of kosher salt. And we're going to mix that together real good and pour over into another plate. was stingy with my ingredients, but if we run out, we can just make some more. So, we're gonna grab a tomato, dip it in our flour mixture. Then over into our milk ingredients. Coat it good. And then into our cornmeal mixture. Look at there. You can do it the old-fashioned way and get some little Ziploc bags and put this in and coat your batter on it real good. And we got just enough because this is the last one. Now I'm going to turn the air fryer on 9 minutes, and I'm going to set the Fahrenheit degrees at 400. Okay. And now I'm going to spray the vegetable oil on each one. The reason I'm doing mine this way is to eliminate all the oil. And I'm also spray inside some vegetable oil inside my air fryer. Let's put them in there like that. I flipped them over because I want to spray them again with the vegetable oil. Just a little. I may be able to fit one more. And let it air fry for 8 minutes. So after about 4 or 5 minutes, I check on them and let's turn them over. Oh, they look delicious. Ooh, we can almost eat them right now. Let's put it back in. Finish cooking for 9 minutes. So after about 4 or 5 minutes, I check on them and let's turn them over. Oh, they look delicious. Ooh, we can almost eat them right now. Let's put it back in. Finish cooking. Ooh, don't they look yummy, delicious, guys? And they are. I've never been a big fan of fried green tomatoes, but this air fryer recipe, and I like it, and they're so yummy. Yes, I had a little dressing or a crab ragu dip that I made with this, and the best time to eat these is when they're hot. Or use some chili hot sauce. Play with your recipes and go to someoneproducts.com and order you some Sneavy Love That Spice. It's 9 unique blends of spices that we use on all our meals to give it such delicious flavor. And thank you for watching Adrice's Kitchen 6'9", where she loves to play with a recipe. Who'd have thought? Air fried green tomatoes.